my heart because this is like not one of the reasons why we became good friends because I think we became great friends and stuff like that,
We
brothers
had
and
no
all
choice.
that
We was the
because of our
same major.
general vibe.
We had no choice. We were the same major, and we hung out in the same circles.
No, not really. Not at first.
We was in the same organization. We was in the same major.
Oh, okay, but we had a genuine bond.
Yes,
Stop doing that.
All right, whatever.
Have a heart to heart moment with me, nigga. Okay.
Fine, go
Before I
ahead.
get to my fuckery. Okay. Off of just having a genuine bond, understanding coming from New York City, we built a nice relationship. But one of the other stuff that solidified our relationship was just we was like our 2-man mission, man. We was like Kobe and Shaq, Scottie Pippen and Jordan. We was kind of like Stockton and Malone. We was kind of like, who give me a little duo out here. Like we was really like
Drake and 40. I don't know. Niggas made Magic.
yeah, Kareem and Magic, my nigga.
Quincy and Michael.
What? Shit, me. We was kind of like Stock Shorts and Fat Joe. I don't know if that's a good one. No, I don't think that's a good one. I'm shooting out here. Okay. But I've been seeing a lot of talks about 2-man missions and how, it's been funny though, because a lot of people been talking about how, niggas be acting on the 2-man missions. And I wanted to talk about our 2-man missions history, not too much because we not snitching on each other,
Yeah, I'm not trying to get in trouble on the podcast.
but maybe we can create sort of like a to do and not to do. You feel me?
Fair enough. Let's go. Let's do it.
All right, man. Don't scare the hoes. That's the number one thing.
Absolutely don't scare the hoes. Absolutely do not scare the hoes. Y'all have to be aligned in what y'all trying to do. Like in our college days, I guess it's safe to say because it's like almost 8-10 years ago.
It's not your limitation, right? We good, right?
Essentially, and we was going outside to be little sluts. We were on the same page. Like, all right, where are we going? Who we going to see? Who we pushing up on? Just because we wanted to be on the same page. If I was trying to be on some chill shit, he's trying to be on some whole shit, or vice versa, it wasn't going to work because it was different energy.
That's a
You got to make sure you can't. So, like, if I'm going in on some goofy shit and he over here trying to mac with his John, it's going to scare the hoes. Can't scare the hoes. And ladies, it's going for y'all too. Ladies be scaring the hoes too. You can't be scaring the hoes, ladies.
That's a fact. Especially with the ugly friend. And sometimes, especially with the ugly friend, sometimes you gotta take that L. Not always though, because sometimes you niggas be doing too much. I niggas be trying to make niggas take L's all the goddamn time. I'm like, all right, this not a balanced friendship over here.
Yeah, nah, you can't be ODing. You can't OD.
And also, you can't downplay your brothers in front of them. Like, because the thing about it, a lot of niggas forget is like, yo, we can't joke the way you joke when it's just us in front of the women. Because this is how they come with the leader of the friend group bullshit that they be having. You do not joke, because, as guys, we rag on each other. We say, bitch, do that. But there's be some niggas when the girls be around really be they roasting niggas.
Yeah, they play the shit out of you to make themselves look better. You can't do that.
That's bad movements right there. That's bad movements. Do not roast your brother and don't make your brother look like the joke.
On a side note, you do have to go into the situation understanding who is the alpha, who we putting in front at the front of this mission here, because certain spaces you go into, there's probably one of y'all is dealing with already, and you trying to pull the other friend.
Yes, that's exactly. Now it depends. Now whoever is talking to the main person first is going to lead the mission, and then the other person got to do the follow up. Okay.
You got to see which one is fucking with. It's always going. If it's a group, you want to go to a space where it's like 3 or 4 of them. So there's one that is guaranteed to go down with it, and then the other one, that's who your man's got to pull up on.
Exactly. So now you don't put down your brother, and also you don't exaggerate. What a lot of niggas happen is they be capping their ass off. Yo, bro, didn't I have like 10 Hellcat cars and $1,000 in each pair of jeans that I had? Yeah, I had those Ameris, right? No, nigga, you're scaring the hoes.
You don't got a lot to kick it.
Don't lie. Be cool. Because the thing about what you fellas don't understand is if the mission is already happening, if it's just you two and the other two together, 9 out of 10 times the shorties knows what's up. You're just gonna talk yourself out of the coochie. The coochie is marinating.
It's like teaching. You start at 100. you can only go down.
The coochie already been marinating. Once her friend say y'all can come over and chill. The coochie's marinating. It's already in the bag, floured up, seasoned up, ready for Pound Town. You don't go over there overdoing it. What you do is shut up and listen. And okay, so now with Slick and I, back in the days, back in our prime time, I'm the funny person, but Slick is funny himself, but I'm the one that's going to jump out there with some wild shit, right? And then Slick will kind of reel it back, but also indulge in my bullshit. And that will be how we usually succeed in our fuckery.
I'm about to say, somebody's open at this point. Once it happens, it's like, oh shit, got you, reel him in. Sorry.
Yeah, because you know, the thing about what Slick and I realized in our 2-man mission is we are hilarious together.
Yeah, no, that's as now, you can see with the podcast.
You know the saying, if you can make her laugh and giggle, you can make that ass clap and jiggle. Okay?
It's very true. And girls be choosing. Let's keep it a buck.
But there's also all different archetypes. Do you know you could have the cool but funny nigga? You feel me? You can also have, you know, the hood nigga, but you know he a little hilarious. So you know, bitch be, you know, girls be feeling that. But we know our strength. Slick can talk. He can articulate himself. But I'm also a nigga that's going wild the fuck out. So it's kind of like it creates a balance, and that's what you need on your team, niggas. This toxic stuff is more for the niggas. Girls, step out, okay?
They be
girls,
right.
you don't really gotta do nothing. You just gotta accept the nigga and then tell your shorty, because you girls be giving it.
They be sacrificing their home girls.
What?
Y'all push them off.
Didn't you fuck Jamal and suck this? You be like, oh shit. You're like, damn.
That's because girls
be really throwing their
girls go for the same dude. That's why I'd be mad confusing. Niggas be like, all right, that's you. Say less.
Yeah, that's your body. Oh, okay. Oh, you know, I'm not gonna judge you, girl. You know, it's you good on this side. So that means your throat fired. You know, niggas. What niggas is in there? Niggas don't care about anything.
In my heyday, I have said some wild shit, and they be like, "You want to see?"
You feel me?
Really what? Man, good times.
And also, now, this is the most important part. If you notice one person is having emotion more than the other person, you have to be humble and just take that L if you're not going to get it that night and let your man win. Because obviously, to get 100%, both of y'all got to hit.
Absolutely.
But if your man's, because because sometimes you could be the alpha going in because you know the shorty, but at that time, shorty not trying to give you nothing.
She's still on the 90-day rule.
You feel me? But your man who just met shorty feeling him, shorty laughing, they good money. Hey, you gotta be like, you know what? It's not my night. I'm gonna be here for my guy and let my guy get the motion off. You got to be able to, you got to play off ball D. You feel me? Play off the ball. You feel me? You got to let niggas rock out. You feel me? And the most important part is, my nigga, succeed, my niggas. Succeed.